Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sam and I'm your average stat guru. And I'm here to help you make all the right decisions with regard to your fantasy Premier League team. Now, week 15 of the English Premier League has just ended and we're about to head into game week 16. Now, in terms of your best performing defenders after 15 weeks, this is where you should be investing your money. Okay, guys, let's jump straight into it. Now, let's look at our premium defenders first. Now, my definition of a premium defender is someone who costs a lot of money, but they also deliver you a lot of points. So, on this scatter plot that we have in front of us, on the x-axis we have average points scored by each player, and on this y-axis we have the costs, current market value of each player. Now, these lines represent 95th percentile. So this line here represents the 95th percentile of costs. So anything above that is the top 5%. And this is the 95th percentile of average points. So everything beyond that is the top 5%. So what we're interested in is the top 5% of average points and costs. And we're left with this square box here. And this is my definition of a premium defender. So in that box we have Alonso, Robertson, Mendy from Manchester City, Trippier, Walker, Van Dijk, and I think Laporte just sneaks in to that premium box. So at the moment we know that Robertson is injured or he may not play. Um, Mendy is injured, and I think Trippier is injured as well. So that leaves us with Alonso, Walker, Van Dijk, and Laporte. So if you are looking towards making a transfer for a premium defender for game week 16, I suggest that's where you invest your money. Alonso, Walker, Van Dijk, and Laporte. Now, a word of caution with Walker and Laporte. They play for Manchester City, and we all know that Pep Guardiola loves to change his squad on a regular basis. So you will be at risk of not having either of those. Well, one of those players may not even play. So that's my suggestion for premium um, defenders for game week 16. Moving on to budget defenders. Now, my definition of a budget defender is someone who costs less money but is also delivering you a lot of points. So, the metric that I like to look at for a budget defender is the average points per dollar. So, if we took someone like Alexander Arnold, his average points at the moment over the last 15 weeks is 5.6, and his current market value is 5.3 million. So 5.6 points divided by 5.3 million gives us this beautiful graph. Now I scaled this, I took the result and I multiplied it by 10 million, and that's why we have average points per dollar is 10.57. It's because I scaled this by 10 million. The most important thing here is the rankings. So at the moment, this is telling me that my um, best budget defenders are Alexander-Arnold. Now, Mendy and Robertson are injured. I have Pereira from Leicester, Keane, and Doherty. And I think, yep, Keane plays for Everton, I think. So these are your budget defenders. Trent Alexander-Arnold, um, Pereira of Leicester, Keane from Everton, and Doherty. So, what's my big takeaway from all this? My big takeaway from all this is that if you would like to invest your money in defenders this week, go with Alonso, Walker, Van Dijk, and Laporte as your premium defenders. And if you would like to add in a budget defender, my suggestion is Trent Alexander-Arnold and Doherty. And the reason why I went with Alexander-Arnold and Doherty is because their fixtures this coming week is a lot easier. So I think Trent Alexander-Arnold will play against Bournemouth, and Doherty from Wolves. Um, I'm sorry, I can't tell you right now who the Wolves are playing this weekend, but it's an easier fixture. Well, I hope that has been helpful. All the best for game week 16. I'll catch you soon. Cheers.